Welcome to Therapist Reacts Raw, where I respond to something that I've never seen before that my producer puts before my very eyes, and I react to it in real time. So this is Bridgerton. I've never watched Bridgerton. I understand that it is like Jane Austen if you have a international cast and a lot more sex. That's what I understand about Bridgerton. But I've been told that Daphne and Simon are pretending to be in love with each other for appearance's sake. And they have a sham engagement. They get married, and that's where we are. That's what I know. So let's see what happens.
We should go down to dinner. Daphne? You're not hungry? Food is excellent here, I assure you. Last time I visited...
I do not want any dinner!
Oh, I've misread my...
I've spent the last 3 days...
I love that.
...wanting to be alone with you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to know. I understand that you do not wish to see me. That you would prefer to stay in your separate room and endure a wordless dinner together on our wedding night.
Right.
That is not what I would prefer.
Because it's a sham, right?
Simon.
You are
They're
mistaken.
pretending. Are they not pretending?
You have avoided my presence.
Did this
In order to allow you your liberty.
become something else?
Said all but a few words to me.
In order to keep myself from saying the wrong things.
Barely been able to look
Amen.
me in the eye.
Because I could not bear witness to the misery I have caused you.
You did not...
On her honor, she has
The one
to,
who trapped you into
marry
this
him
marriage.
now.
I trapped you.
by groping you. And
I have spent the last 3 days
frisky.
in agony. Unable to talk to you, unable to be alone with you, because I knew you wanted nothing to do with me.
oh,
And understandably so, after forcing you to make an unimaginable sacrifice, you wanted a life with children.
but she just said that she has wanted nothing else but to see him for 3 days, and he ignored that cue. And very often we don't want to get hurt, and so we ignore positive cues because we're so used to negative ones. We're so used to rejection, we're so used to pain, that we kind of catch a whiff of this guy could actually go my way, and I don't know if I'm ready to believe in it yet, because if I believe in it, then I get invested, and if I get invested, I can get destroyed. So it's not just male stupidity. I'm just going to say that, because very often it's chalked up to male stupidity, like, I sent signals and he didn't get them. Speaking as a male of at least decent intelligence, oftentimes it's scary to believe that the thing that you want the most is actually going to come true, right? Now he's saying he can't have children, and that she wants children. That's, yeah. If you're dating somebody and you want to have a family and they, I guess he can't, and I don't know what adoption's like in Victorian England, yeah, that could be a real deal breaker, you know, like shared values on major issues is crucial. So he's saying, I can't give you children. This was all for pretend anyway, for public appearances. I don't understand the context of that. Maybe you Bridgerton people can tell me in the comments below why they were pretending to be in love and engaged. But I do understand that they had to get married because he was getting frisky in the garden, right? And here we go.
Children. A family. You wanted a life with a man you truly knew. You wanted a love match. And yet...
This cannot be any more different. Is that what you hoped to say?
We don't really love each other.
I shall join you for dinner momentarily.
Everything I told the Queen was true.
So clearly they're in love with each other. Neither of them are seeing it. I think she's afraid to
I
see it
cannot
too.
stop thinking of you.
Ooh.
From the mornings you ease, to the evenings you quiet, to the dreams you inhabit. My thoughts of you never end.
Well played, sir. Well played.
I am yours, Daphne. I have always been yours.
What?
I don't understand.
I do not know how to be any more clear.
Well, do
Exactly.
not get angry.
I'm not angry.
You look angry and bothered. Look at you. You're downright flushed.
Yes, that is what happens.
When one is angry.
When one burns for someone who does not feel the same.
You...
Sounds like my
Burn
college
for me.
experience.
Why do you think I followed you into that garden?
I must have
Why do you
seemed
think
angry
I
all the
went
time.
into that garden?
Oh.
If you would have only looked at me this week for longer than 2 seconds, you would have seen. It is you I cannot sacrifice.
Oh. No,
I burn for you.
that's both very sweet and very erotic. Whoa. What's... Okay. Okay. I see what they're going for here. Well, good for them. See, clear communication is a beautiful thing. We let our fears go and we just... Oh.
What? Simon.
Do you want me to stop?
I'm at work. Is this safe for work?
Do you want me to stop?
Aw, consent is key.
I want to show you more.
Sorry, at my heart I'm a 12-year-old. Whoa! I never used that line. Obviously, I mean, there's a lot going on here, and I explained a lot of it as I saw it. But I do think it was beautiful at the end there that he stops. And he says, do you want me to stop? Instead of, all systems go! She said yes, or she gave some sort of positive indication, so we're just going to go for it. That's how a lot of tragedies happen. Part of sexuality is not just the sex itself, but what leads up to it and in the relationship, and paying attention to not just what you want, what you feel like you need, but responding to the cues that you're getting from the other person. Which can be difficult to do when you're hot and bothered, because when we get aroused, we just don't think really clearly anymore. Generally, and I'm not saying just sexually aroused, anger, fear, any type of arousal, you know, we just run on the sheer instinct of it all. But it's an act of love to rein it in a little bit and make sure everything's okay. And if it's not okay, to respect that, right? Because love is selfless, right? Love is what are you comfortable with? What makes you happy? What makes you afraid? You know, I'm not going to push, as there's a line in Mary Poppins, like, you never think of pressing your advantage, right? I'm not going to press my advantage unless you're 100% in. I'm going to back off, and that's okay. Not only is it okay, it's wonderful. And that is how, by the way, you earn trust and you build trust. All right, Bridgerton. I mean, yes, it is Jane Austen with a global cast and more sex, but that's actually very sweet and well written and well acted. Bridgerton fans, what other scene should I react to? Let me know in the comments below. If you all liked this video, check this one out. Lots of fun, because I react raw to stuff all the time. If you would like some help with your dating or committed relationships, you can schedule with a member of my team. Link is in the description to schedule a complimentary 15-minute consultation, so please take advantage of that. So as always, keep shining, because we need your light. I'm Jonathan Decker, signing off.